So, Michelle, you've broken the ice now. You've set the bar so high.
One love.
One love, my darling. Thank you so much for being on the platform.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, darling. So that was Michelle Hines from Hines Designs. Absolutely, honestly. When you come into the Mansion House tomorrow and you see, Michelle will be in the front by the fireplace. And when you go in and see the setup, you're just going to go, wow, wow. It's the prints, absolutely stunning. All the products are absolutely fantastic. So I'm excited already. So our next wonderful vendor who will be showcasing tomorrow is Barbara Chandler. So I can't see if Barbara's here. Is Barbara Chandler here on the platform? If somebody could quickly help me out. Is Barbara Chandler here?
I cannot see her. If she is, please put your camera on.
No. Is she here? No. Okay, I'm going to quickly move on. Sheila Johnson. Is Sheila Johnson here? No. Anisha? Is Anisha here? No. Natasha, I've seen Natasha. Natasha, dark skin. Oh, I just love the name of your business. Brown skin, dark lips. Let me get it right. Brown skin, dark lips. Natasha, are you here, my darling? I'm sure I saw you earlier. Can you see her?
No, and I think they may be using different names on the system.
Okay.
I did see her come up, but
I did, yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Okay,
I'm not too sure if she's using that name, her name, or the business name.
Okay, Angela Anderson. Are you there, Angela Anderson? Can you unmute? No. George Eo. Are you there, George? Amari Shia. No. Elsie Elshia. Oh, George, you are there. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, welcome to the platform.
Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, we are very well. We
Excellent.
are buzzing. We're excited. We can't wait for tomorrow.
Amazing. Amazing. Same here. Lovely.
So welcome, my dear.
Thank you so much.
Another newbie to the family.
Yes. Can you see me okay? Is it bright enough? Can you see me okay?
Yes, we can see you now.
Excellent. Brilliant.
So, George, tell us who you are and tell us about your wonderful business.
Okay, right. Well, my name is George Eo. I've been involved in agriculture for the last 8 years. And about 7 years ago, I started my own farm in Uganda. And during that time, I was helping orphanages donating. I was taking like clothes, books, and all kinds of things that they need personally over there, and traveling around Uganda giving clothes to different orphanages.
Wow.
And during that time, I was introduced to orphanage families, because there were some farming families that take on some of these orphans. And it's through the farming, because I have a slight agricultural background, it was through these farming families that I got to know how they do their farming. And I wanted to help them in doing organic farming, because I noticed a lot of the pesticides and fertilizers, they import from other countries that have more damaging ingredients that ruin their crops. So I wanted to bring this whole organic type of farming to them. And this is how I got into the shea butter industry.
Okay.
Now, it's not very commonly known that shea butter is also grown in East Africa, not just in West, because we're so used to Ghanaian shea butter, we're used to the Nigerian one, Burkina Faso, everything on the west side of Africa. But it is not very well known that shea butter also grows on the East Coast, or the East side.
Yeah.
And the east side of African shea butter is called Nilotica, which is all the shea butter that grows along the Nile. region. So you're talking South Sudan, Uganda, Kenya, all the way up to Ethiopia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's a different species of the shea tree. So the shea butter is very, very different. So we're used to the hard blocks of shea butter that we get.
Mm.
We know it's very, can be grainy, can be very a bit waxy when you try to,
Yeah.
rub it in. It's, it takes a while to get going. Even some people even microwave it to make it
Oh,
more
wow.
liquid, right? But the East African shea butter is naturally soft, and it's
Oh.
naturally absorbent. It
Mm.
literally it melts onto the touch, and
Mm.
it has a very mild scent because it's cold processed or cold pressed. The way
Oh,
they process it in West Africa, they boil it and then they sift out the oil
oh,
from the
okay.
water, and that's what gives it a very, very strong smell. But East Africa, they
Oh,
do it slightly differently, where they sun dry it and they grind the shea kernel and then absorb, extract the oil that way. So it keeps all the nutrients
okay.
without it, being lost in the boiling process.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is what I was been helping, a lot of the families over there on how on processing it, helping to add, new innovative ways to make the shea butter itself more pliable and more of a purer
Yeah. Pure
extraction.
commodity. Yeah.
Because sometimes you might get little bits of the shea nut in it or that smoky smell. So it was all about extracting it in a way where it's more of a cosmetic brand rather than food grade. So
Right.
when they
Okay.
boil it and it turns white, that's
Yeah.
when it becomes food grade. It's literally lost all of the nutrients. Yeah,
Okay.
but when it's still got that yellow look
Uh-huh.
to it, it's still cosmetic grade.
Right.
So I
Okay.
can show you an example
Yeah.
of like the shea butter itself.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see it is actually naturally very soft. The moment I
Yes.
touch it,
Yes. Yes.
it's already melting in my hands.
Mhm.
I can try and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
already it's melt. I don't even need to rub it in,
Yeah.
it just melts
Yeah.
on contact.
Mhm.
And because it has a very mild scent and it's got natural collagen,
Mhm.
it has
You can see the
yeah, you
shine
can
on your
see that.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Natural collagen, high in vitamins A, E, and F. It's good for scars, bites, stings, rashes, ingrowing hairs, even
Wow.
pimples, anything. And you'll see it has these natural healing processes.
Okay.
And with that, some of the proceeds that I get go back to those farming families
Oh,
as
fantastic.
well. So it does help with the sustainability in the true sense of the word,
Yeah.
sustainability
Yeah.
and fair trade.
Yeah.
Because
How many farmers are you working with?
I personally I'm working with four different
Oh,
farmers.
okay.
And my own farm that I have there, we just planted more shea trees because what's happened is in the northern regions, there are poachers who are cutting down the trees because
Really?
because the shea tree
Okay.
is worth more on the market in terms of selling as firewood or as charcoal because it burns longer than the other
Oh,
types
wow.
of trees
Oh,
as charcoal. So they're all cutting down these trees, but they're not understanding the longevity of as a shea tree and what they can make from the shea nuts every year in
yeah.
harvest.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more beneficial for them than just cutting the tree down, making a bit of money, and then go look for the next tree. So there's a government facility that is outlawing the poaching of trees or the cutting
Really?
of trees. Yeah,
Wow.
and there's organizations up there. So I joined one of them, who's an activist. Um, I offered to have some of the shea trees planted on my land so that as to preserve the shea
Yeah.
farming industry.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
they don't,
wow.
a lot of the local people up there don't realize that it's more lucrative to actually have the shea trees processing the shea butter rather than,
Wow.
because up there they
Fascinating.
don't
Yeah.
use it in the same way we do. They use
Yeah.
it to drink or, they make a drink out of the shea nuts.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
know that.
Some thick drink.
Wow, this is like a whole education.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, I just know it as, the cream,
That's right. We know it as the cream. We've never,
Yeah.
but hundreds of years, they've known it as something that they use to drink. Sometimes they may apply it to the skin, but it's not as a common thing. I mean, it takes about 20 years for the shea tree to grow, and these trees could last over 200 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Fascinating.
And from
So
that,
tell me a little bit about your products now. So
Right.
you've got lots of different
Yeah.
ranges, but you can't do because you want to keep something back. They need to come and see you tomorrow.
yes,
They
true.
need to come and see you tomorrow. And where are you going to be tomorrow, George, by the way?
Where I think room 3, I think.
Room 3?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to be in room 3. So come down and see George. And what event are you going to be at? I normally like to test our vendors.
I'm going to be at the Summer Culture event
Yes,
in Beckenham Place.
that's right. In the
Mansion.
Mansion House.
The Mansion House. Whoa, man.
Yes.
Privileged.
Yeah.
VIP.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah.
please come down and meet George from Amari Shea, and
That's right.
you've got a wonderful product range for men.
Yeah. Yes,
Please
I'll
tell us
show
a
you.
little bit about the product range for men.
Okay, right. Now, with men, we have this issue of ingrowing hairs. Some of us have patchy beards. And I have a shea butter brand for men, which is beard balms. So beard balm for men, and it has fennel, bergamot, and lavender. The good thing about the lavender side of it is that it soothes shaving soreness. So even if you're shaving, it soothes the soreness. It helps with the ingrown hairs and or any razor bumps. And then the balm itself, made from the shea butter. Shea butter is very good for if they want to grow the beards. Apply that, and it helps resolve the patchiness and strengthens the beard hair. So that's good. We also have an African black soap and shea butter blend.
Right.
Yeah. So blended
I
together.
love the packaging.
Oh, amazing! Thank you. Yeah, this has peppermint in it as well, so that is very good for skin and hair. So that's good for the guys who who first want to wash the beard and then apply the beard balm.
Right.
And it's
Okay.
good generally as well for anyone. So,
I know you've got products for the queen, but the men normally our kings normally get left out. So I really wanted to, push that. So kings, if you've got it, or queens, if you've got any kings in your life, please tell them to come down to the Summer Cultural Market tomorrow in the Mansion House in Beckenham, Beckenham Place Park, Beckenham BR31SY. Come and talk to George. He knows about shea butter. Yes. and to have, there's nobody else there doing anything in regards to beard balms and for the men. So, for the kings.
That's it.
If anybody wants to contact you, how can they do that? Say after today, but we really want them to come down tomorrow. Yes, sure.
You can contact me through the website, which is www.amarishea.com. On Instagram as Amari Shea Butter.
Are you on Facebook as well?
I am on Facebook, but I haven't been on there for a little while. So anything that's on Facebook is actually uploaded on Instagram and then copied into Facebook.
Right.
So yeah, Instagram is the best way to catch me on social media.
Fantastic.
Another thing I wanted to add to the farming that I do, I also do coffee. I farm coffee as well. So I have a coffee brand also called Kiroto Coffee.
Yes.
And I've been growing coffee for the last 4 years. Well, 6 years I planted it, and 4 years ago it was ready. So I also do coffee from Uganda. I also liaise with farms in other regions of East Africa. So you've got Kenya, Rwanda, and Ethiopia as well. So yeah, that range. And I have other types of soaps as well, just quickly. So I've got the
No,
citronella.
save it till tomorrow. We want them to
Yeah.
come down and have a
Oh,
look.
okay, all right. Yeah, you want to have a look at those? Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
want them to come down
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Well, those are just the tasters, so yeah.
Exactly. So have you got any kind of special offer in place for tomorrow? What are we going to tempt our guests, our customers with?
Right.
The
Well,
competition.
right.
What's
There
gonna be
isn't
happening
actually a
tomorrow?
competition, but I do have a percentage off some of the soaps.
Right.
So it's less than the website price. So at the event, it's going to be much cheaper to buy. So they can buy a set of them for a discounted price also.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. George, you are doing amazing work.
Oh, well,
And I
thank you.
just love the collaboration, that you're working with farmers in Africa. It's
Yeah.
just incredible.
Yes.
It's so visionary,
Right.
really.
Yeah. It's very
So if
fulfilling.
anybody watching this morning, if they wanted to get involved with something like that, I suppose you'd be the man to talk to. Well, they need to come down tomorrow. If
Oh,
somebody
definitely. They can
feels
come down and speak
inspired,
with me. If
yeah.
they, I mean, the region I'm doing farming is East Africa. If they want to do it in West Africa or any other part of East Africa,
Mhm.
I'm happy to discuss with them on how they could get started, what sort of things they want to grow, because
Yeah.
it may not necessarily be, coffee, shea
Coffee
butter.
or shit,
They-
yes.
They may want to grow other things, which I can maybe advise and even like find contacts that they
Yeah,
can speak to over there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this is what's been so powerful about Zooming, on the different topics that we've done,
Yeah.
because we're live streaming now through onto our Facebook page, which is We Love Health and Wellbeing. We're streaming live through to YouTube, so it's going to be there for once we finish, this morning, it will
Yeah.
be there for longevity. So, streaming live through now to YouTube, Queen's 2020 lockdown series. So don't
Yeah.
forget to like, subscribe, share, and all the things you need to do when it comes to YouTube. I can't always remember all the different things.
Yes.
But anybody watching this, months later, they can contact you, and this is what's so powerful about the platform. It's just fantastic, and I feel inspired.
Oh, beautiful.
No,
That's great. And
I
that's
feel
what we're
inspired.
about. We're about inspiring others.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
a lot of people do not want to do anything because they don't see us doing anything, or you
Yeah.
tell them something, but they won't go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have to learn by example. So
Yeah.
if they see us doing great things, they think, oh, we can do this. Oh,
Yeah.
look, they're doing it. That means
Yeah.
I can do it. And then
Yeah,
that
yeah.
motivates them to do the same thing.
Yeah,
And that's how we have to do it now.
Yeah,
Mm,
well, I really commend you, and it's just fantastic. So I can't wait to, see you in full flow in the
Excellent,
swing of
thank
things
you.
tomorrow. Down at the
Much
market.
appreciated.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
it's great. I mean,
wonderful. So,
it was good. It was good that I was able to get onto the Black Pound Day anniversary hamper pack. So they did this hamper pack, and they asked a few vendors if they wanted to contribute. So I contributed some small shea butter that got into the hamper pack, which is really good. And that's a good start to opening out and getting everybody to know the brand.
in fact, well, that's why I love to do the markets, because there are so many businesses out there. I'm always looking for new blood to come into the family. So it's just wonderful. We've just had Michelle, and it's wonderful. I'm so glad that you've been invested in us. You're part of the vision. You can see where we're going, because we want to grow this.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I'm all about, is being part of a team that grows and works together with like-minded people. That's where we need to have our own economy.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. Because if we don't, promote ourselves and showcase ourselves, who's going to know about you guys? You've got a fantastic business, ethical, and this is what I really like. It's an ethical business. You're giving back.
That's it.
So we're here in the West, and you're giving back, and you're helping and supporting those farmers back in Africa. Fantastic. I really commend you. And you have to be really brave and courageous to do something like that.
Yeah, we have to
and
step
have faith.
outside. That's it. We have to step outside of our comfort zone. You do things with people, and they say, yeah, and then they don't do anything. They procrastinate to the point where you're like, all right, I'm going to go and do this myself then. If nobody's going to come with me, I'll do it myself and see if they come along the way. But you're right. We have to just step outside of our comfort zone.
Well, you've got a fantastic brand, and like I said, I can't wait to see it all set up tomorrow. You're in room 3. So
Yes.
please, people, come on down, book your tickets tomorrow, come on down and meet George. And he'll talk to you about farming, he'll talk to you about the business, about the products, he'll talk to you about the coffee. You can't
Yes.
get better coffee than that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I was reviewed in Time Out magazine last November for the coffee.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, yeah, they do love the coffee. So it's a very good coffee.
Yes,
Yeah. Not
yes.
boring either, because some people think, too much caffeine, but
Yeah.
it's actually very, low on caffeine.
Yes,
So
yes,
it's,
yes.
because it's grown at very high altitude.
yes.
So yeah, it's a very
Wow.
enjoyable coffee.
Well, Mr. George, thank you again for coming onto the platform.
My
And we will
pleasure.
see you tomorrow tomorrow from
See
10
all of you
o'clock
tomorrow,
when the
bright and
market
early.
opens. George will be there. The rest of the vendors will be there, ready and waiting. So please do come on down and meet all our fantastic businesses. And again, we try and keep the market fresh. So there's a whole array of new vendors. So yeah, come on down to the Summer Cultural Market in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park in Beckenham, BR3 1SY. It's a free to attend event, and we can't wait to see all you wonderful people. So as they say, tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, please, the vendors are busy getting ready, preparing all their products. They're ready for you and they're waiting for you. So please do come on down and support them. It's going to be amazing. George,
Amazing.
thank you very much
Oh,
from Amari
pleasure.
Shia and Kiriko Coffee.
Thank you so
We
much.
commend you. You're doing wonderful work, and see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow. See everyone tomorrow.
See everybody tomorrow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, George.
Thank you. Take
You've
care.
been amazing. Take care. Take care.
Bye.
So there you've had two fantastic businesses. You've had Michelle Hines from Hines Designs. You've had George Ayo, Mari Shia, Kiriko Coffee. I mean, what can I say? The bar is so high. What can I say? Come on down. You're going to be in for an absolute treat. I can't wait for tomorrow to come. I can't wait. We now have our third amazing business. Absolutely fantastic. Elsie from Elshia, are you in the house, my darling? Elsie is a veteran. She's been to I think she's been to every market that we've done so far. Yes, where is Elsie? I'm sure I saw you. Aha, there you are. Hello, beautiful. You're on mute at the moment, my darling.
Morning.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Wonderful. So I'm just going to change my screen. Let me just bring you up as well. Continue. Yes, how are you? So, Elsie, you kind of like undercover. In the day, you are a pharmacist.
Yeah.
And by night, you are the queen of Elshia, the director founder of Elshia.
Yeah.
So, my darling, please introduce yourself to guests on the platform. Tell us about your business.
Morning, everyone. So my name's Elsie. As Joan said, I'm a pharmacist in the day, and then outside of that, I do Elshia. I'm currently on mat leave, so I'm taking a bit of a break from pharmacy, and we'll go back later this year. So Elshia is shea butter from Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
So my background is Ghanaian, and my husband's Ghanaian as well, so we spend quite a lot of time there. So we get shea butter from Ghana, made from Tamale, through relatives. So my relatives work on the farm, and then we go quite often and we bring it back. So the reason I decided to start Elshia is obviously from working as a pharmacist, I speak to kind of many different people with lots of skin issues, and a lot of the times people are using products that have ingredients in them. One, that you don't know what the chemicals are doing to our bodies later in life, and two, I've always been interested in natural products. Especially things like eczema and psoriasis. Shea butter is amazing for those conditions. It's also good for inflammation, stretch marks, men's razor bumps, ingrown hairs, and it also has a natural SPF. So if you're using it every day, you've also got a natural light to low protection SPF as well. So we do.
Sorry, darling, when you say SPF.
So for sun protection.
So
let
people know what that means on the.
Sun protection.
Okay.
So even in, let's say, where it's not high heights of summer, you can use that as a moisturizer, and that will have a natural protection. And then obviously when it's hot, really hot summer, then you can also add your added sun protection on top. So we do scented shea butter balms. So I've got different sizes. So this is the scented one. So this one is blended with coconut oil, almond oil, and it's got a scent of sweet orange, blueberry, and lavender. So these can be used as a moisturizer all over the skin, but it's also excellent for hair as well. So it's great as a sealant for your hair. So you can use a moisturizer and then use a tiny bit of this to seal in the moisture. And we also do raw shea butter. So we've got different sizes, which you'll see tomorrow. This is an example of the 500-gram pack, but we also do smaller sizes as well. And for some customers who prefer bulk, I just do bulk as it comes from Ghana. So it comes as a bulk ball of 3 kilos. And for anyone interested in wholesale, they can contact me directly for information about that.
Okay.
And then our last 2 products we've got a lip butter.
Ah,
I don't know if you
right,
can see it.
okay.
So that's a rose, vanilla, and strawberry lip butter.
Mhm.
So it's really soft and moisturizing on the lips. And again, no harmful chemicals. And then we've got the men's beard body balm.
Ah, okay. I love the packaging. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Sorry, I'll just take my madam.
And you oh, a little mini entrepreneur who normally comes to market as well for a little bit, doesn't she? Oh, bless. But lovely to see her. What's her name?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
You want to smile,
Oh,
Gabrielle?
yes. Oh, bless her. Beautiful. Well, this is well, it's about legacy. And I'm sure once El Shea, as it grows and grows, this is going to be who's going to be taking over the business. Oh, wonderful. So, what have you got any offers that are going to be in place tomorrow? You've got a competition.
Tomorrow we may have discounted prices on some of the products. So maybe the lip butter, we'll have a discounted price on that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And your business was created being on mat leave and of course being in the lockdown. So what kind of, like, in probably a couple of sentences, what sort of like got you started?
So I got married in 2019, summer 2019, and we actually did the shea butter as wedding favors. So yeah, so we wanted our wedding to be quite authentic and to bring the culture of Ghanaian and British together. So we did the shea butter as the wedding favors, and then after that I decided to carry it on. And then being on maternity leave, being on lockdown, I just that's kind of just made me kind of do these markets. So before it was only online and via Etsy, but now I've got a bit more time. I thought, you know what, let me just get out there and do a bit more.
Yeah, well done you. And
Thank
you know, it's there's lots of people doing shea butter products, and you know, the market is big. The market is big. So you know, and you all bring something different. You all come with a different spin. But it's really about, you know, you're getting the natural product from where it's produced and bringing it, you know, here. Because I mean, in a way, shea butter is new to the UK to a degree, and I think people are becoming more. They want to get into natural products, more health conscious, but they want to get into natural products, and that's what I love about the shea butter. It's a natural product. And I'll most probably be bringing my jar tomorrow to get some shea butter, because I mean, you know, what you go and buy in certain shops, it's not 100%, it's not the natural raw product. And that's what we need to be getting close. We need to be getting as close to nature as possible.
Definitely.
So well done you for creating this business whilst on maternity leave in the lockdown. And like you say, you've got more time now to grow it and to share it with the community. And what do I always say? If we don't know about you, we can't support you. You know, you've got a wonderful business. The products are beautifully packaged, and you know, and that's what it's about. So it will grow and grow and grow. And as I said, you're a veteran. This is your third market with us.
Yeah.
So I should give you 3 gold stars. Well done. So if anybody wants to find you after being on the Zoom platform. Well, we actually wanted to come down tomorrow. And what I love about, you know, when we do the markets and you're part of the market, you actually have the actual pod. So whereas we've seen it in packets and in jars, you actually have the pod, how the shea butter actually comes in. So I mean, the first time I saw it, I thought, wow, I didn't know that's how it was. I'm used to seeing it in a little jar, in a little packet. So, you know, come down and see, come and have a look at the actual pod that the shea butter comes in. You're going to say, wow, that's what it looks like. So if anybody wants to find you, my darling, how can they do that?
So tomorrow will be, so generally I'm on Instagram, so I'm on @elshea. You can also email us at elsheagh@gmail.com.
Yes.
My contact number's in the chat, and tomorrow we'll be in room 2 as well.
Right. And if I could get all the presenters on the platform to please post all your contact details into the chat, because as we progress through this morning's session, I know there are guests on the platform thinking, oh, I need this, or I saw this, oh, fantastic. But we actually want you to come on down to our summer cultural market that is happening tomorrow, Bank Holiday Sunday, in Beckenham Place Park, in the Mansion House. Where else? In the Mansion House, Beckenham, BR3 1SY. And as I've said before, it's a free to attend event. So please come on down and meet our wonderful, fantastic vendors. Elsie from Elshea, founder, creator. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Gabrielle. Bye-bye, darling. That cheeky, beautiful smile. And I'll see you tomorrow as well, because you always come to market.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. So moving on now, we have the wonderful Malika from Love Me Afro. And Malika is a veteran who's also done 3 markets. So let me see if I can find Malika in the gallery. Malika, are you here, my darling? Are you here? Are you here, Malika? Where are you? Can we see Malika? I'm sure I saw her earlier on the platform. Can we see Malika? Can anybody see Malika?
No, I cannot see
Oh, I'm
Malika.
sure I saw her a little minute ago. No, she's not there. Okay, I'm going to move on then. Malika. Colin, are you here, Colin? Colin Barnett, our artist. Colin will be in room 3. And when you see his work, oh gosh, oh, it's just going to be, it's amazing. But I can't see Colin either. Geneva Cunningham, are you here, Geneva? Can we see Geneva? Just looking along here. No, I can't see Geneva either. Caroline from Licala. Is Caroline here? Can we see Caroline? No. Can we see Nat from Akira? Right, Nat, are you on the platform? No. Ah, you are here. Hello, Nat. Natalie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you unmute yourself, my darling.
Yeah, I got it. Hi, morning.
Got it. Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
How are you, Queen?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're very, very well.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's an honor. Another newbie, people, another new vendor that's going to be showcasing her wonderful business at the Summer Cultural Market. So, Natalie, I've got you in my phone as Nat, you see. I'll call it Nat.
Yeah, everyone calls me Nat.
But welcome to the platform. So please, do tell us a little bit about yourself, about your business, and what you've got planned for anyone coming down to our Summer Cultural Market.
Okay, so my name's Natalie, and I'm the founder of Akira Lark, which is an organic and natural skin and hair care brand. And I initially started to create my own products for a problem that I had, which is lupus, and the skin problems that I had. And just going off on what other people were saying, looking into, the harsh chemicals that were in the products, that we use on our skin. I've got a really good dermatologist who advised me to try using some natural products. And so that's what I did. I started to do my research and started to blend and mix with different formulations. And I was doing it for years. And my family, my husband and my kids really suffer badly with eczema as well. So I started to create products for themselves, and then family and friends would try them. And that's how it started, really. Everyone was like, it's really good, you know, you should really make a business out of this. And so that's how Akima Luxe was formed.
So the name, how did you come up with that name?
Yeah, so it took ages to come up with the name Akima. So basically, the K, the I, can you see? Yeah, the K, the I, and the R and the M are all the first letters of my children's names.
Oh, right, okay.
And then all of them have got an A in the end, so we put an A on either end.
Right.
So that's how we came up with the name Akima, because obviously all of them are quite involved with me making the products for them.
Right.
So that's how we came up with the name Akima.
Oh, fascinating. And how long have you been in business?
So I officially launched in November last year.
Oh, right.
I was really nervous
In
about
COVID.
it. In COVID.
COVID.
Yeah. I think working from home gave me the extra time to do more research. You know, I signed up to a course in organic skincare.
Oh.
So it gave me more time and more focus. Yeah, so we launched in COVID and I was really nervous. And once I launched, the sales started coming through. And so I thought, oh, it's so exciting.
It's really happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really happening. You're really doing it. Oh.
Yeah. So we've got a hair and body butter. And this is our bestseller.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's got shea butter in it, Ghanaian shea butter, coconut oil and olive oil. Those are the main ingredients. And a big part of my business is also creating products for people with sensitive skin. We always talk about eczema, psoriasis, and dry skin conditions, but I've come to realize there's a lot of people with sensitive skins, really sensitive to essential oils as well. So what I try to do is always include an unscented version of my products. So yeah, that's really close to my heart, especially dealing with the skin conditions that I have, where the skin is so inflamed that, you know, the products really need to be, you know, really soft and gentle on the skin.
Well, you've been an inspiration, because the amount of businesses that have been created in lockdown, I mean, you could have, you know, let the fear, so to speak, just take control and just be doing it for your friends and for your family. But you've been courageous, you've been brave, and you've shown true resilience, you know, and determination to get the product launched. You've got wonderful packaging, your products look so professional, you know, you could see it sitting on the shelf of Tesco or Sainsbury's or Superdrug, wherever, you know. And for me, that's my vision. I want to see, you know, a lot more of our businesses in the mainstream on the shelf, so I can
sure
go, you know, Tesco or wherever, you know, and pick up that product. I know it's an authentic, genuine product made by somebody that looks like us, who understands how our the complexities of our skin, or whether it's our hair, you know, or whether it's or diet, if it's a food item. So that's what we're, you know, kind of like driving forward. So that's why it's so important to have these events to showcase the businesses, get them out there, because the more we can support, the more that you can elevate, you know, and get into the mainstream. Because we want to grow this. I mean, we've got this market that's happening tomorrow. We've got another market on Saturday, the 25th of September, and that'll be our last market for this year, we think, because of course we're still technically coming out of lockdown. There's still loads of venues that are still not open, and whether they will reopen or not for us to be able to use their spaces, we don't know. but we've been really, really lucky to have the support of, the people at the mansion in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park. We've been able to consistently hold these events for the last couple of months. And as I say, we've got a big event tomorrow, because I mean it's Bank Holiday Sunday.
Yeah.
You haven't got to worry about I've got to work on Monday.
Yeah.
Come out, shop till you drop. Yeah.
This will be
And-
my first market, my first event. So I'm very excited to meet everyone.
Oh well, it's a learn. It'd be nice to just, it's very different to like, doing online sales, but you're actually going to have customers. You can talk to people. They've seen you hold up the jar. They can actually look at the jar, read the ingredients, talk to you about the ingredients, talk to you about the product. You can advise them. So that's when I talk about the vibrancy of the market, it's all the conversations that you can have, and as well, you can give advice, because you had eczema and you found something that helped you, and it will probably help others. So I'm really excited. So if anybody wants to find you, how can they do that?
So I'm on Instagram, my handle is Akimalux, and I'll drop it into the chat as well. That's the best place to contact me.
Right. And so on Instagram?
On Instagram, and I'll put my website address on there as well. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for coming onto the platform.
Thank you for having me.
First time you've done anything like this.
It is.
All the time. And like I said before, what's really good about this, we're live streaming through to Facebook. We Love Health and Wellbeing, our page. And we're also live streaming through to YouTube. So even after we've done this and we're out shopping and doing our bits and pieces, it's there. So, we'll post a link into our WhatsApp group so you can share amongst your, your customers, your friends, your family, and say, look at me. Yeah. Look at me, and showcasing my product. This is real. You're in business now, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You see the big organizations, whether it be Marks and Spencer's or John Lewis, they never stop advertising, they never stop promoting their products, and that's what we have to do as well. Never stop. Don't think everybody knows. There's always that one person who doesn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, welcome to the Queens and Rudy J Summer Cultural Market family. We're so happy to have you on board, and can't wait to see you tomorrow and where you're going to be set up. What room are you in?
I'm in room 3.
You're in room 3?
Yeah.
So I'll be whizzing through the rooms. I do that all the time, whizzing through the rooms, having a look at everybody, seeing how you're all getting on. So please come on down. So before I quickly move on, have you got a special offer? Have you got a competition? How are you going to?
I don't have any special offers, but I do have some discounted prices on some of my products on the day, and some combo sets. So yeah.
Right, wonderful. Well, guess you've heard it on the platform. Please come on down and meet Natalie from Akira. Yes.
Akimalux, yeah.
Akimalux, yes. Let's get to it. Akimalux, yes. And will people be able to sort of like test the product?
Yeah, I'll have testers of my product, and I'll have little small pots.
Right, okay.
Yeah, if you want to try. So
fantastic. Well, we look forward to meeting you tomorrow. Can't wait.
I look forward to seeing you.
It's the early start for the
It is, yeah.
Once you're there and you're in the throw of it, the time will just go like that.
Yeah.
It really does whiz by. So welcome, and we'll
lovely.
See you
look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you for coming on the platform.
Thank you. Bye.
Absolute pleasure. So we are whizzing through all our fantastic vendors that are coming onto. They're going to be at the Summer Cultural Market tomorrow. I mean, that's the only place to be, really, in the grand scheme of things. Tomorrow, Bank Holiday Sunday, Summer Cultural Market in Beckenham Place Park, in the Mansion House. So we're going to be up on the hill in the Mansion House. Yeah. BR3 1SY. Tickets are free to book on Eventbrite via Queen's Walking Group or via Queen's and Rudy J Media. It's a free ticketed event. So please do come down and meet our wonderful vendors. To hear about Future Queens Walking Group events, please follow us on Eventbrite, because you'll get the instant notification that we are doing something. Yeah, the Zoom, this session is being live streamed, as I said before, through to Facebook, We Love Health and Wellbeing page, and it's also been live streamed through to YouTube, Queens 2020 Lockdown Series, which started way back in November. So you can check out past recordings on there. Our Instagram page is Queens and Rudy J Media. So please go onto our Instagram page. You'll find lots of information about past vendors, and the vendors that are going to be showcasing their businesses tomorrow have also been listed on our Instagram page. You can find that information, you can connect with them. But we actually want you to come down so we can talk to real people. We can come off this virtual platform, off the virtual world. We want to talk to real people, so come down to the market, come and touch, feel, smell, even taste some of our products. It's going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. So let me just quickly check. Malika, are you now in the house? Are you now in the house? Oh, I can see the wonderful Christine Nanton. You're in the gym. Christine, how are you, Queen? Lovely to see you. I know you're on the treadmill. So let me just see. Yeah, I know you're working hard. I know you're working hard. So can I see Malika from Love Me Afro? Are you on the platform? I'm going to do a quick back check to see if. So Barbara Chandler, did you come on event? Are you here? If you're here, let us know. Sheila Johnson, Anasari Arts, Natasha Dark Skin Brown Lips. Are any of you here yet? Sheila Paul, hello, one of our past vendors. How are you, Sheila? No, Geneva, Caroline, Nat. We've got Reginald West, our wonderful Mary Kay consultant. Are you there, Reg? You were here earlier. Can I see you? Ah, yes, you're up here. Reg, are you ready to come on the platform? Are you there? Reginald West. If not, I'm going to move on to Leon. Oh, you are there. Okay. Hi, Reg. Good morning. If you can just
Yes. Yes. Hello, good morning. Good morning. A very good morning to you.
Good morning. Welcome to the platform, Reg.
Thank you.
Another veteran. Wonderful to have you here. So please introduce yourself, tell the guests on the platform who you are. Oh, you've been muted again, Reg. Unmute yourself. I don't know what's happened there. Let me close that. Yeah, unmute yourself, Reg. Oh, Reg, Rudy, can you unmute Reg? I don't know what's happened there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Very good morning to you. My name is Reg West. I'm a Mary Kay consultant. I've been doing my business for 5 years. I got into this business because I saw there was a niche market for the men's grooming products. So I started selling the men's products. Then I quickly learned, trained, got guidance and stuff on the skincare and the women range. And now my customer base is, more women than men. So, which is absolutely fantastic. I'd like to say a very good morning to Joan and to Rudy, and thank you very much for allowing us as vendors to come on this platform. Thank you very much for during the lockdown period for having the Zooms. So it was a lifeline for our business, for those of us who were on the Zooms April, May, June of this year. It gave people in the community an opportunity to know that we as vendors were out there and that our products were still available, our services were still available. I've done July as an open event, 7th of August, and looking forward to coming to the mansion at Beckenham Place, BR31SY. And just to give you an idea of some of the products, welcome to the new vendors as well. I would like to say a very warm hello to George. I know George very well. I've worked with George. I've got your coffee, George, your Kiruto coffee, which is a Kenyan brand. So lovely coffee. So we don't just sell to the community and to our customer. We actually support each other as vendors as well. So, that's a big up. And to everybody's cup of tea, Leon as well, just even in case Leon's coming on. But so we support each other as well as the wider community. So I would just like to show some of the products that I will be selling tomorrow, which is a sunscreen, which is SPF30 and SPF50. Whether or not it's a hot sunny day, we need skincare, sun care protection. So I have SPF30 and SPF50. I also have a blue cooling gel, which I don't actually have at the moment, but I will have later for sale tomorrow. Well, in the men's grooming section as well, we have a shaving foam, facial wash, a cooling gel, a hydrator, moisturizing hydrator with sunscreen protector, sunscreen 30 protector. So after you finish shaving, like I have this morning, I'm going out, so I'll put this on to moisturize my face, but also to give me sunscreen protection. This has SP30 in it. So this is a lovely dual product, moisturizer thing. And we also have body spray as well.
And that's all in the men's range.
That's all in the men's range. We also and an eye cream as well. You know, those puffy eyes, those saggy eyes.
Like kings and queens on the platform, any kings on the platform, there are products at the market for the men. So don't think it's a queen thing, it's a woman thing. Yes, there's products there for the kings as well. Let's just get it out there.
Because, I mean, ladies, let's put it this way. You like to know how you want your man to look and feel. So, please don't be afraid. Come, ask. I'll be happy to advise. Even the men, I mean, you guys know what you want as well, but, it's what your ladies feel, how you should look and how you should feel. So please, come along, enjoy the shopping experience, and ask about the products and ask how they help your man to look good and to feel better, and so on. And there's also skincare, lipsticks, nail varnish, or a whole range of products. So, there is something for you there as well. I would just like to show our best seller, which is a hand sanitizer stroke cleanser. And basically, it's no water. You just flip the lid, spray it into your hands, rub your hands. It cleanses, sanitizes, but the beauty of it is it also moisturizes because it has shea butter in it as well. So this is £6, and so what I'm saying is that if anyone on here would like to purchase it at £5, email me and I'll reserve one for you, and you can collect it tomorrow on the day at the mansion Beckenham Place Park, Beckenham Hill Road, Beckenham BR3 1SY. And if you email me, you get it for £5.
So if anybody wants to contact you now, following your presentation, what you've just said, how would they do that? So what's your email address?
My email address is richwest55@gmail.com.
Yeah, and you're going to put it into the chat as well, yeah?
Indeed, yes.
And are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram?
I'm on Instagram on regwest55. So you can see that. You can see me on there. You can see my profile. You can see my picture, and you can see my bio and everything else.
Do you have any other offers in place tomorrow?
Yes. Apart from emailing me for the £5 to purchase this at £5 as opposed to £6.
You've got a competition, haven't you?
Yes, I have. It's to guess my birthday. If you guess my birthday, I will have a hand cream and a foot cream.
Right. And can they collect it tomorrow?
And you can collect it tomorrow if you guess my birthday. If you fill in this, the Mary Kay pamphlet, and put the your guess as to what my birthday is on here, you can but just put your name and put the date that you think my birthday is, and the day and the month that you think my birthday is. You can win the free hand cream, and you can win the free foot cream as well. It's a mint bliss.
Right. So you'll do the draw tomorrow at about what, 4 o'clock or something?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we'll announce it. We'll draw it there and so on. Yeah, and there's 20% discount off the products as well. So we just so looking forward to it. It's going to be a beautiful occasion because it's on the bank holiday. We're here as vendors to, like I said, provide not just a service yesterday during the lockdown, currently, but futuristically as well, because we never know when this kind of situation will occur again. And it's just so beautiful. And welcome to the new vendors as well. Please come along if you get an opportunity to chat with us. There's quite a few of us who have been at your events. We support each other. We're here for you, Joan, as much as you've been here for us in those very, very, very dark
days.
Zoom days. And
that's what's got us through, isn't it? Been Zooming from I didn't think I'd be Zooming for nearly a year. The main thing for us, it's helped and strengthened our community, whether it's through the market, whether it's through the different topics that we've spoken about. We've done topics on menopause, we've done hair, we've done mental health, we've done stuff around children. We've done so many a variety of different topics, and it's really helped us to get to this stage. So hopefully I know we're going to be coming out to some degree a much stronger, a more connected and resilient community. And it really is about, I've seen it, we are coming together, and whether, we've had the Zooms on education, we've had the Zooms on health, but it's one agenda. The Black agenda is one agenda.
Certainly.
It's all coming together. So it's really exciting times.
Well, it's all networking. It's all networking. Like I said, I've worked with George before at Ilford, Leon on the Zoom, quite a few of the other vendors, Trisha and Ken. So it's just always nice to see not only the fellow vendors, but to get fresh customers, build a customer base, going forward, so people know who we are, where we are, how to contact us, what we're selling. And the thing is, we're not selfish. We're not selfish as vendors. If someone says to me, "Oh, I'm looking for a decorative glassware present," I can say, "Oh, Levi Crafts." If someone says, "Oh, I'm looking for skincare for men," I can say, "Well, myself." I can say, "George." So we're not selfish at all. We're here on this platform purely because of what you and Rudy have, projected and portrayed and brought to life. So it's just phenomenal. It really is. And like I said, I'm just so happy that I can get this customer facing situation again. The buzz, it's just so good. And people come and travel to your event from far. Birmingham. I had a lady next to me, a fellow vendor next to me from Birmingham. So
They come from all over. They really do. Yeah, and even people who are sort of like customers.
Yeah,
They come from literally all over the country. Even I'm in awe. I mean, I remember at one event, I think it was the first one, we had a whole family come down from Manchester. So they got the train like 5 o'clock in the morning. They
that's
spent
right.
the whole day
That's right.
at the event. And I think, wow.
Yeah.
Even our beautiful Christine Nanton, who's in the gym now, and I think Christine comes in from East London, but I know it's somewhere far.
Okay.
It takes a good couple of hours to get to where we are. But, we've got fantastic network links. Beckenham Hill station is right opposite the park.
That's
Just
correct.
make sure you come at the correct exit.
That's correct. Yeah.
There's loads of buses that stop right outside the park. I
Number
can't name
54.
them all, but I mean, if you do a Google search,
Number
you can
54.
pick up- Oh, the 54, right. But there's even some other buses that stop outside. I think the Green Man, you can just cross over the road and walk out. It's like the buses that are going towards Bromley. So it's got fantastic transport links. Or even if you come into Beckenham Junction, it's just a little walk down. If you don't mind walking, you can walk down, come in the top end of the park and just walk down to the mansion. So it's really, really easy to get to. You have some events and it's like a mission to try and get to it, but it really has got fantastic transport links to get to the summer cultural market in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park. So Red, thank you so much for coming onto the platform, one of our veterans, and you've been there from the days of us Zooming. Now we can be in an actual physical environment, talking to people, showcasing our businesses, our products, our services. So thank you for being part of the vision. Thank you for being on the journey. And there's more to do. We've got a lot of big ideas, and it's step by step.
Of course.
Together, being part of the Summer Cultural Market family. And we are a family because, we've been working for the past 2 weeks because every event we do, there's a 2-week lead in. We're in the WhatsApp group, we're sharing ideas, we're doing different things. So, as vendors, I know you've been out across your own networks promoting the event.
Well, yes, of course. Yes, of course. And I would just like to say, I mean, your platform has actually widened my customer base because I have customers now that I never had before in places like as far up as Manchester down to Hampshire. So it's been bread and butter business, small business, but it's grown over the platform because people. Mary Kay's a brand that was started in Dallas and here in the UK since the 80s. So it's a well-known brand, and as a representative of the company, so people think, well, that's nice. They can people come, ex-consultants come up and chat, ex-customers come up, or I'm looking for a consultant. So that's really beautiful that you've got this event that helps us, that helps the community, the wider community.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
So
we're going to be going to other parts of the UK because people want us to come to Manchester to do what we do, and other bits of London. So it's going to grow, but we were still in the pandemic to a degree. So it's a step-by-step thing. So right now it's all about tomorrow. being Bank Holiday Sunday, being in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park, Beckenham BR31SY. Can't say it enough. I love the Mansion.
Will you be going to Manchester over Christmas?
I doubt it. I don't think we'll go that far over Christmas. But, we've got lots of engagements. So, could we, I've got the walking group as well. I just want to quickly pick up my walking group. I cannot leave them out. A lot of them would be on the platform this morning, but I know they're out walking now, up and down the country. So my group, based in Catford, South East London, our group, we are going to be back out walking soon. So Queens, get ready. So you will not see me come the beginning of September on a Saturday morning, because I will be out with my group, nearly 100 of us in the group, and we're going to be stepping all over in our T-shirts, in our hoodies. We'll be rocking up in different parks all over the London Borough of Lewisham, stepping. We're going to be line dancing some weeks we're going to be doing leg bumps and tugs, but we are going to be having so much fun, which is what we do. I just want to quickly big up our East London Queens. I know a couple of them are out walking this morning. The Birmingham Queens, Queen Spice. I know that you're out stepping every day. The Croydon Queens, oh my goodness, they are a force. I think there's about 33 of them in the group now, and they are stepping this morning. They should be out now, 9:30. That's when they walk on a Saturday morning. They also walk on a Thursday morning, 7:15. Rudy's been posting information into the chat. If anybody wants to join any of the walking groups, please get in touch. Our business is called We Love Health and Wellbeing, and the Queens sit in that. And we are all about health and wellbeing and getting our community fit and healthy. That's the bottom line. That's the key message.
We need that after all that eating we've been doing over the lockdown period.
Well, I am not guilty of that. I've had my little balances, but I've been out walking every single day. I have to, because I have to keep my level of fitness up for my walkers.
Sure.
Queens Luton walking group, the Luton Loonies, they are out as well this morning. Harrow and Stanmore, those queens just rock. I see the photos in the group and they just have so much fun. And what's so incredible, the mere fact that the queens, they've lived in these different areas, whether it be Luton, Manchester, and they don't know each other, but we are getting connected. That's what community is all about.
The networking, yes.
Networking. Milton Keynes, Gillian, I know you're on the platform, Queen. I've seen you come up. I'm going to meet you tomorrow for the first time. But Gillian bought into the vision. She's the lead queen, one of the lead queens for Milton Keynes. And I can't wait to just give you a big hug tomorrow. Yeah, I just can't wait. And I saw they went out walking, I think it was Sunday, and it was they had the grandchildren. Absolutely beautiful. That is priceless. So the queens are out walking, the kids are out walking. Fantastic. Enfield and Oakwood, the queens, they're coming. Hatfield and Welwyn Garden City, Tottenham. I want to go to Tottenham and walk, but they leave at 7 in the morning. So me coming from South London to Tottenham, it's a bit of a task. Brixton Queens, Queen Carol, I think she's on the platform. Queen Elaine, Wembley Queen, Basingstoke and Reading, Streatham Queens, Queen Deborah. She's here on the platform. I've seen her. I said good morning to her this morning. Well, she's probably getting ready to go and walk, because they walk at 10 o'clock. So we've got all these wonderful walking groups. This is what it's about for me. As much as I do the other events, we've got other things that we do. Health and fitness is key for us. So I have to get it in. Let me just pick up all the walking groups that are going to be out, that have walked this week, they're out walking now, and some are walking tomorrow, Sunday as well. But I know they'll come down after they've done their walks from all over the country to come and be at the Summer Cultural Market, which is happening tomorrow, Bank Holiday Sunday. Yeah, in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park, BR31SY. That's it. Thank you. Now, Natasha, brown skin, dark lips, you've messaged me that you're here, but we couldn't see you. Are you still here, my darling? Thank you so much, Reg. Bless you.
Pleasure. And I hope you guys look forward to purchasing the Mint Bliss, the foot Mint Bliss, after your long walks.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You. Now, Natasha, are you here? Because we were looking for you, but we couldn't see you. I could not see you. Let me have another quick look. Natasha from brown skin, dark lips. Where are you, my darling? Are you still here? I can't see you. I can't see you.
I asked her to put on her. Natasha, could you put your camera on, please?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't see you.
No, I can't see you as well. I might have to ring you. Right, what is Malika here? Because I know Malika had problems. She said that when she came in, it was all frozen. So I can't see Malika. Right, what I'm going to do is move to Leon. Are you ready to come on? Everybody's cup of tea, founder, creator, one half of this empire. Everybody's cup of tea. Leon Henry, are you ready to come on, please? And tell us all about your business. Fantastic. Let's unmute you. Brilliant. Oh, let me just remove this. Oh, no, right.
Yeah, I'm muted, Leon, but it's your mic on your side.
Hail, oh great one.
Ah, right, you're there now. We just couldn't
Yes,
see you.
excellent.
Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Okay, I'm wonderful. There you go. It's a hail. I'm going to start off right here. That is most important here. So, Joan, continue. Just introduce me and we'll start to commence from here. I'm going to press the timer as we go. I'm going to go 5 minutes for you because there's a lot going on in the background. Go ahead.
Yes, I can see your laptop in the background.
Well, it's not just in the laptop. I think you're missing something because guess what? That particular device is the actual streaming equipment that's going to be on the day as we're going to be streaming live. You twisted the arm, the actual the video teams coming down, and there's lots of things going on that you just don't know.
Oh,
right?
wow.
You're going to be. It's not going to be an oh wow. It's going to be OMG. You've got to get it right in this whole thing. Go ahead, because I've got the time ticking here. Go ahead.
King Leon, everybody's cup of tea. I love the name of your business. So tell me, how did you get started? What inspired you to get into tea?
Well, it's not actually tea. I just want to start it off with it. There's a whole range of things before we go into everything else. It was somebody from the Far East, and I want to just mention that we are broadcasting live over the world right now. People are watching in the Far East, in Dubai at present moment, watching what's going on. Now, it was a gentleman that I was working with, and he said he actually bought in a container. Right. A container. It's not just a box.
Mm.
Those big lorry things, I don't know what they are, but he put a container worth of tea, and it done so well. And then he asked me to say from a point of marketing, and I said, okay, I would try to put it into the right places and try to see what would happen. And he said, okay, fair enough. And this came about, and he said, okay, I've got something special. I said, okay, all right, what have I got to do here? And I just took one particular tea, and it just to do with mango. And I said, okay, I'm going to introduce it to other places, but we only can do it in large quantities. So I said, okay, there's only certain places I can actually do this. And lo and behold, wonderful Queen Joan just appeared from nowhere, just like a magical thing. I said, okay, we're going to start with this one first. All right. And it's exclusive to this particular area. Shall I start?
Yeah, please.
All right. Okay. As you know, my name is Leon Henry, one of the CEO and founders of Everybody's Cup of Tea. I'm one of the senior online marketing specialists. Again, refreshing tea that makes a difference, as you can see here by the logo. On the day, I was to say, listen, the lucky people that take action. We like people to take action. Well done to everybody, all the vendors that got jumped in on this one. It's going to get bananas tomorrow. Yep, because these people are getting, the warehouse have just gone completely crazy last night. We've been working flat out. I've been up all night long, haven't slept. And speaking, thank you, Reg. And I'm going to got something for Reg in a moment. Now, again, refreshing tea that makes a difference. So get your tea out tomorrow. We're going different. All right. So we've got tea going on. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. So, established in 2005, we specialize in the distribution of high-grade luxury products. This is not your average stuff you're going to see in the stores. Yep. So I'm just going to tell you here, you're going to get an experience, nothing but the best here. So what we actually specialize in is 5-star hotels. If you go to the airports, you get the VIP lounge, the stuff that goes up in there. So it's very important to understand the difference between what we're trying to do here. The teas, again, cultivated from the Far East, and they literally have lots of things that are really, really great in its full entirety. So one of the things that we do say for our particular Patreons, I will call them now, is that you've got to actually taste the product before you can actually buy it. All right, you can't buy it without tasting it. This is our guarantee. If you don't like it, do not invest in it, because this is something really, really special. The good thing about it, I would say, if you're trying to buy particular goods for not only people that are for Christmas, brothers, sisters, this is ideal. Think about again, what's coming up in Christmas in the time. Buy it now, because this is not available anywhere. All right. I'm just gonna tap into something again that we with Mr. Reg done as well, as you can see here. This is one of Mary Kay products. I mean, again, as I said, we like to share and give back. Now, guess what? Tomorrow it's going to be hot like Africa tomorrow, and he's got the sun here. Listen, guys, before you start the day, go down, talk to this guy, Mr. West. Yep, he knows what he's talking about. Ladies, if you want to buy something for your gents, talk to Mr. West. All right, he'll set you up. Yeah, he gave me this the other day, complimentary. This is what we do. And check him out again, Mary Kay. He's the guy that does the business. So he knows what he's talking about. So more importantly, as I said, I'm not going to keep it because I've got to go through the door and pack up some of these goodies. Going to get the actual live streaming kit ready to go. It's going to be bananas. Again, just to let everybody know, you've got to try before you buy. And also, I want you to look out for the butler. If you see the butler, ring his bell, and that's all you got to do. Queen Joan, there's going to be some wonderful gifts. I'm going to give you a little clue here, but you can't see it at the moment. Anyway, you'll see on the day. Bus is 54. Yeah. If you're traveling Clapham Junction, you can take the train down to Bellamy Hill. We're going to be in the mansions.
That's
So you
right.
know this is going to be serious stuff. This is not your shubbings, as we call it. This is big people's things.
That's
Right.
right.
Also, we got prizes for some gifts for the children. 50% off. If you're looking for a discount, we've already included it. It's already there. 50. No 10s, 20s, 50. But the stuff you're going to see here is
That's not a little
premium.
discount, isn't it? That's a big discount.
Listen, what you're getting for that,
Mm.
I've been told from my co-founder, Liam, just give them all. You're crazy. No, they can't. No, that bag. I'm not going to say anything. You come down today.
Well, I hope you got a bag for me and a bag for Ruby.
Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait, hang
So you're
on.
talking about this bag, and I'm thinking, what's in the bag?
Wait. You see what's going on? I don't know. You know what? Hang on. We've got something for both of you. Don't worry. And okay, one treat isn't one treat. We'll hook you up, because guess what? Bring your daughter as well, because I got something for her as well. Listen, tomorrow.
The only place to be.
Listen.
The only place to be.
Turn off your cell phones. Don't go to Bookface, What's Crap, Twit Twat, Flip Flop. Forget it. Come down tomorrow. Yep.
Yeah.
Just tell your friends, everybody. This is where it's at. And look out for the butler.
Good. We'll look out for the butler. I can't wait. I can't wait to meet the butler, and I can't wait to ring that bell.
Try it. You'll see what happens.
Leon, thank you so much. I mean, honestly, we can't do what we do if we don't have good people in our team, and you are an absolute star. You've managed the YouTube live stream for us every week. We can't thank you enough. God bless you, Leon. And people, come down and meet the king, one of the kings, one half of the business, everybody's cup of tea. And Leon, you actually forgot to mention the dates.
Listen, just tomorrow. Just start the timer around tomorrow. Just tomorrow. Sunday.
Oh, right.
It's not Saturday, it's tomorrow,
It's
Sunday.
Tomorrow at Sunday, exactly.
That's what you got to understand. Tomorrow. Just get up tomorrow, get the map out, Google, whatever you want to do, put the postcode in and get in the maps. And even if you get lost in the day, right? Come into a group, whatever it may be, we'll get you down there. Call the hotline, Joan. I mean, it may be on, she'll be buzzing, she'll be round the road, but guess what? Get somebody, send a pigeon, whatever you got to do. Get down there tomorrow, bring your friends, tell your whole family, get a plane, come down.
You're in a park, it's a nice day, come down, bring your chair, bring your picnic, bring the vibes and come and shop till you drop.
That's it.
Plenty things, that's pure tap, tap, tap. Plenty things to buy.
Send a pigeon. Just come down.
It'll be amazing. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh my God, I can't wait, Joan. Listen, I don't know what to say. This is going to be.
I know you're not sleeping.
Listen, the warehouse is. I've got to get some other things. Look, I don't really know. I need to get out of the door right now, Joe. Sorry, it's gonna
Oh.
be. It's all.
All right, we're going to be quick then. Okay, let me just quickly move on then. I know all of you got things to do. So
Trust me.
yeah, I know you've got things to do because you're getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm gonna be up before the birds. I told you I'm gonna be at 7 o'clock. If anybody wants to come, we're having a little tea party at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm waiting for you. Yeah. So just remember, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be down here before you come. It's up at 10, by the way.
Yeah, it starts at 10. I know. But fantastic. So it starts at 10, you're absolutely right. And we finish at 5. So there's no point coming down at 4:30 because we're going to be packing up. Yeah, we run a tight ship here and we do think we work to time. So the market will be open, up and ready at 10 o'clock for all of you to come down and wander through and have a look at all the fantastic businesses and products that are going to be on offer. So it's going to be amazing. Right, we're going to quickly move on to Malika. Malika had a few difficulties getting on, so she should be there now. I was looking, I mean, I had a message from Natasha, dark skin, brown lips, but I can't see her. Yeah, I'm not sure where she. Oh, I'm going to ask, right, Malika, are you there? Let me just go into the gallery. Are you there, Malika? Can I see you?
Hello.
Oh, perfect.
Can everyone hear me?
Right, I can hear you, Malika, but
Great.
I've got. Right, what I'm going to do, I want you to hold fire because Natasha's coming. She should have been on so much earlier, but I couldn't find her. So let me just quickly do Natasha and then I'll come to you. All right. Natasha, my darling, brown skin, dark lips, queen. How are you?
I am well.
Good, at last. Because when you're looking in the gallery, I can't always, you've gone on to mute now. I don't know what's happened there.
I should be unmuted now.
You're unmuted. Yes.
Yep.
Right, let me just see where you are so I can bring you up on my screen. Continue. So beautiful Natasha, brown skin, dark lips. How are you? What are you doing now? Is this part of you getting ready for tomorrow?
No, it's not. This is me watching my kids doing their Saturday morning activities.
Oh, right. I remember those days. So what is it? Football today? Is it cricket? What activity is it?
Scooter squad.
Oh, right. Okay.
Different to when I was little, yeah.
So this is what it's about. You're a mum, wife, you're a businesswoman, entrepreneur, founder of Brown Skin Dark Lips.
Yes.
And that's what we do as queens. Multitask. We wear so many different crowns. I'm not going to say hats. We wear crowns.
We do, definitely.
So, it's been wonderful. You're able to come onto the platform. So quick, I know you're busy with the children. So quickly tell us a bit about the business, what you're going to be doing tomorrow, any offers that you might have.
Brown Skin Dark Lips is about well-being through beauty. My vision is to combine beauty with stationery to bring happiness into every day to help you look after your physical and mental well-being. So my signature products are my Right List Straw journals, because those are journaling can be used for the good of your mental health, and lots of people use them for different reasons. I have got a newly launched beauty journal, which is currently £20, but will be £25 from the 1st of September. So there's a special launch offer. I'll also have a selection of soaps, which are really popular. They're very popular at the last event. So were the alcohol-free perfumes, as were the vegan nail polishes, and the soaps, the nail polishes, the perfumes, they're all by fellow small businesses. So I just like to work together with other businesses, and they have faith in me too, and they were happy to work with me. So I'll have their products as well. This is going to be a lovely experience. You'll be able to test the soaps out, be able to smell them, be able to smell the perfumes, and really get interactive, the kind of thing you can't do online. And I'll be having a giveaway. So if you sign up to my mailing list tomorrow, you will be entered into a prize draw to win over £25 worth of product. And there's no purchase necessary with that one.
That's absolutely fantastic. So you're going to be with us at the Summer Cultural Market. It's your second event with us. So you obviously love the first one, so you come back. And
It was lovely.
and we're so happy to have you. So if people want to find you, how do they do that?
Well, I'll be in room 1 at the mansion at Beckenham Place Park
Right.
tomorrow. So that's in Bromley.
Yes.
Trying to remember the postcode. BR1SY.
You've got it, Queen. Well done, well done. So everyone will, come on down, meet Natasha. Natasha is so passionate about her business, about her products. Someone just said, I bought the what was that? The frankincense soap. Okay.
Then soap jet.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got your followers.
Yeah. I'll have the
So-
patchouli stock as well, which were popular last time, but I sold out, so there'll be more.
Good. So come down and replenish your stocks and come and meet Natasha. As I say, Natasha's really passionate about her business. What are your social media handles? How will people find you? Even though you
On
want us to come down to the market, we want us to come and meet you, but to find you otherwise, how could they do that?
Well, they could do a price comparison because there will be special offers on tomorrow. The products will be cheaper than buying online, and of course there will be no postage and packaging cost. So if you want to have a sneak peek at my products first, on Instagram I'm at Brown Skin Dark Lips. My website is shop.brownskindarklips. And Twitter I'm Brown Skin Dark Lips without the vowels because the full name wouldn't fit in the profile. You'll find me on Pinterest and Facebook too, but Instagram is mainly where I am.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to let you get back to the children and watch, what's it called, Scooter Squad?
Scooter Squad, and the baby has just run off. So I've got to go find him.
Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. All right, we'll let you go and do that. How old is the baby? How old is the baby?
He's 2.
Oh, gosh. Yes, go and look for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just about
gosh.
to see him.
Oh, you can see him now. Oh, that's good. Well, thank you very much for joining us on the platform, and we can't wait to see your products. I love the journal, absolutely. And it's when people come and talk to Natasha about the journal, it's like a Bible, that journal. The amount of thought that has gone into creating the journal, amazing. Yeah, so please come and meet Natasha. Brown Skin Dark Lips. Queen, we love you. See you tomorrow. Bright and early. 10 o'clock we kick off, but it's earlier for the vendors. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
God bless
Bye.
you, darling. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And there is one more person who messaged me. Sorry, Malika. Shelley from Scopes. Are you here? Because you were meant to come on much, much earlier. I can't see you. Are you here, Shelley? You did message me in the chat. Are you here, Shelley? If you are, could you just unmute yourself, please? I can see you. Yes. Right, let's go back to speaker view. Right. Good morning, Shelley.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. So welcome to the platform. Another new vendor that's coming to the family of the Queens and Rudy J Summer Cultural Markets. Welcome to the family.
Thank you for having me.
You've got a real treat for us tomorrow.
Yes. Let me just show you one of my 6-inch black cake, fruit cake. I've made the cakes earlier this week. Oh, first of all, let me just introduce myself.
Yes.
I'm Shelley Best, CEO and founder of Scott's Caribbean Best Bites. So this business was conceived this year, last year actually, and what I want to do is highlight my first product, which is the black cake. And what I'll be selling on tomorrow as well, is sorrel and moby. Now, whether you buy or not, everyone will have the chance to sample and have a taste.
I'm looking forward to tasting the cake.
Yes. I've had to exercise great restraint not to sample my own cakes, because once I start,
Yeah.
The brakes is faulty. I can't stop. Anyway, the 4-inch cakes, I've got 4-inch cakes, 6-inch, 8-inch, and 9-inch cakes. And this is my first time ever, not just the first time on your platform, the first time on any platform promoting my business. So I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all and meeting new potential customers.
Yeah.
And to promote, what I'll do is have a draw. So you register your name, number, email, contact details, and I'll do a draw
Right.
so that someone would be fortunate
Yeah.
to win an 8-inch cake. And you can have that cake anytime from after tomorrow, well, providing I have enough time to prepare the cake, from tomorrow and Christmas, because you may have a special occasion. You may want something for Christmas. So being quite flexible with when you can have it. Free postage, and the cake is free.
I know I'm one of the promoters, but can I enter? I love cake.
You do.
I love cake. Well, you heard it here on the platform. Shelley has got a fantastic competition. Now, who wouldn't want to win a nice, beautiful
8-inch.
black cake?
Black cake.
Black cake. Yum, yum, yum.
Now, some people call it black cake, rum cake, Christmas
Rum
cake,
cake.
rich fruit cake. But
Oh.
similar to, for those who are not familiar with it, which I don't want to assume, if you're not familiar with it, it's synonymous with Christmas, but it's done for special occasions. The fruits are soaked in alcohol.
Yeah.
Soaked in alcohol and infused with spices as well.
Yeah.
And I go through the process of treating the cake. I base it. So today it's going to have another base before I prepare it for tomorrow.
Wow. Well,
Yes. Cherry
just
brandy.
on the platform, you can't get more authentic than this. I can't wait to taste the cake.
Oh, I wish I could send it through the
I can't wait to taste the cake and taste the sorrel. Oh,
Yes.
well, Shelley, I can see you are ready. I can see you are ready. So you've got a fantastic competition that's going to be happening tomorrow. So we'll probably do the draw maybe around 4 o'clock, maybe around them times. So you'll have cards that they can just fill in, put their name,
Yes.
they've got their address there. Well, you work out what you're going to have on your cards, and it will go into a box. And this will help Shelley to stay connected with you. So
Absolutely.
she can let you know of any special offers she'll be doing, any special promotions she'll be doing in regards to her wonderful, wonderful cakes. So if anybody wants to find you, how can they do that?
I'm contactable via email at present, because I hope you appreciate the business is new. So it's Shelley, SHELLY at Scott's, SKOTS, Caribbean Best Bites.
Wonderful. And I've been saying it hopefully regularly enough. If you could please put your contact details into the chat, because I know people will save the chat and then they'll go back through and contact who they want to contact. So please put your contact details into the chat, and then people will be able to contact you. But better still, come down to the market tomorrow. 10 o'clock, we're kicking off bright and early. It's meant to be, I think, 21 degrees tomorrow. They promised us sunshine, and we are blessed people. We are going to have sunshine tomorrow.
Sorry, I forgot to say the end part of my email is Shelley at Scott's, CaribbeanBestBites.co.uk.
All right. We have to get that bit in there, or it'll be out in Cyberland.
Yes.
Not coming to you.
Yes. Looking forward to
I'm going to get loads of messages. That lady who does the cake, what's their email address? So please put it into the chat, and we'll have an opportunity at the end to quickly recap on things. So I'm going to quickly move on to the wonderful Malika. Thank you so much, Shelley. And it's an absolute pleasure. And you're coming in from where? Where are you coming in from?
To be precise, New Forest, near Southampton.
Yeah, you hear that, people? You see how far we got our vendors coming in from? Yes. So you've got an early start tomorrow, early start. So
Very
we're
early.
looking forward to, we wish you a safe travel coming up to
Thank you.
London, Kent, and we look forward to meeting, we look forward to tasting your black cake and a little sip of sorrel. Yes, yes, she's ready. She's ready. The cakes are ready. They're packaged up. They're ready. Yes. So what
Yes.
is sell off tomorrow? So come and get your cake. Yes, made with love.
Definitely.
Made with love. So
Well,
Shelley, my
the-
darling, I'm going to let you continue. Get yourself ready.
Thank
Hang
you.
around for a few more minutes. We're going to be winding down in a minute. We've got 2 more vendors. Malika, Love Me Afro. Where are you, Queen? So Malika is one of our veterans. Malika has been with the family since the first event. So let me quickly get you on. Malika, my darling, where are you? Unmute yourself, sweetie. Unmute yourself. I know you've had a few technical problems. And I know when IT doesn't want to be your friend, but you are there. I can see you. Can you unmute? Let me just ask to unmute. I'll ask. You're there. Yes. You're there. You're there.
Yeah, it wasn't allowing me to unmute myself, so that was fine.
Yeah, you're there. Welcome.
Hello, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Malika. I'm the founder of Love Me Afro Hair. So I'm an e-commerce business that retails various brands of natural ingredient hair care products, hair accessories, and wigs. This is my 3rd time being on the event. So I'm looking forward to meet everyone, every single vendor, new customers. On the day, I have a 5% discount for anyone who subscribed to our newsletter or who shopped from us. And yeah, it's looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow.
So what was your best seller, like at the first event and the second event? What's been the best sellers for you?
So my African print head wrap, satin line head wrap is one of my best seller, and my microwavable heat caps. Everyone seemed to love them. Yeah.
Wow, okay. What if you don't have a microwave now?
Oh, I've got electric heat caps, so don't worry, I've got both.
Oh, you got okay. I got rid of my microwave years ago, so I don't have one.
Yeah, I've come across some customers who say they don't have a microwave, so then they would buy the electric heat cap.
Okay, wonderful. So if anybody wants to find you, how will they find you? You're in room 2, aren't you? So tomorrow you're going to be in room 2.
Yeah, so I'm in room 2 tomorrow. You will see my big roller banner. You can find me on www.lovemeafrohair.com. If anyone wants to pre-order, they can put me on WhatsApp, so 07415429626. And I'm happy to bring their orders down for them. They wouldn't pay any postage costs anyway. So.
Oh, fantastic. So people can pre-order. So please put your contact details into the chat. So you heard it here. If you want any particular products, you can look at it on the website. You can pre-order and Malika will have it ready for you. Yeah, that's amazing.
Just choose local pickup and leave a message for me.
Okay.
And that it's you.
Fantastic. So Malika, we can't wait to see you tomorrow at the Summer Cultural Market in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park, which is in Beckenham, BR31SY. It's a free to attend event, people. So please book your tickets via Queen's Walking Group or Queen's and Rudy J Media, both on Eventbrite. We want to see as many of you as possible. We love seeing people. We love seeing people. No more lockdown. We want to talk to people. We want to connect with people. So thank you very much for coming. You eventually got on after all your technical difficulties. Always wonderful to see you.
It is always wonderful to see you. And thank you, Joan, for doing such a fabulous job and creating such a fabulous event for us all.
Oh, we're trying. And we've got more in the pipeline. But tomorrow, right now, it's all about tomorrow. Bank Holiday Sunday, being at the Summer Cultural Market. It's an early start, it's a long day, but we have such a vibe. And we just love it when the customers come down and you know, when I'm sometimes standing back and just watching all the bars and the conversations, you know, you can come and get your advice, come and look at the products, come and talk to these vendors who are experts in these areas. and Malika has a fantastic website created in the lockdown, I believe, because you couldn't find products for your own hair. And this is how a lot of these fantastic businesses have started, out of the need. Question for you, Joan. So somebody wants to ask me a question. Okay. Well, we're going to come to the questions in a minute. I've got one more, but Malik, thank you, my darling. And see you tomorrow. Yes. A beautiful smile. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow. So, one more. Bonnie Blossoms. Euphoma, are you here? Are you in the house, Queen? Let me just change to the gallery view again and see. Can I? Bonnie Blossoms, are you here? Aha! Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Hi.
Everyone. Hi, Joan.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Oh, I'm well. I'm well. I love vendor sessions.
Yeah. So it's me today.
It's you today. So where's
Yeah,
Mummy?
it's me today. Oh, she's gone on holiday, so I'm running everything now. So yeah.
So she's trusting you with the empire.
Yeah, she's trusting me today. So.
So please, my darling, introduce yourself.
So hi everyone. I'm Naomi. This is Bonnie's Blossoms. So this is run by me and my mum, and we sell ready-to-wear head wraps. So all the head wraps that we make them ourselves, and they are satin lined, and they have an adjustable elasticated back. So I've just got one here, so you can see that. So it's like kids' trousers. So you can adjust it to different head sizes. So the one that I'm wearing, I just put it on. We do this so it's easier for when you're going out. So it takes me about 2 minutes and I'm ready to go. And this is really good for like when you're busy, and a lot of people, when you go to events, you may see people wrapping their head wrap, but when you go home, like you can't do it the same way they did it. So we just found a way to like, okay, let's just make it ourselves. Yeah. So every time you get the perfect head wrap, you're done. 2 minutes, you're done. Yeah. So yeah, we specialize in that. So these are the ones. So the one I'm wearing was very popular on the last event. So we've got more of those coming back in. And
you're going to demonstrate. You're going to, Mummy.
Yeah, I'm going to
demonstrate.
Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate. So the one I've got on. Then we also had this one, which is a very vibrant color. This one was like the first to go on the night. So I'm just going to demonstrate that real quickly for everyone. So let me just do this. So what I do is I put this cap on.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the people were saying that what if you don't have hair? Or what if your hair doesn't fill up the cap?
Mm-hmm.
So you are able to just pull it down. But we've also now received in stock these new parts. So you're able to stuff this in the head wrap. Let me even put it on so you can see how I would do it. So you literally just put it in the head wrap just to fill it.
Mm-hmm.
And just put it back on. For like more volume at the top.
Oh, right. Okay. I like it when it's tucked. It looks
when it's tucked in.
Yeah. But that looks good as well.
Yeah. So you just put this on, and this is where the magic happens. So we've done this so you have the illusion as if you've tied the head wrap. So you just pop that on. Can't really see myself in the mirror, but like in the camera, but yeah, just like that. And that took me about 2 minutes.
It's as easy as that. And look at what you
easy as that, and you're ready to go.
It's quite easy.
Yeah. And it's got the adjustable elasticated back, as I said, and it's silk lined to protect your natural hair. So yeah. So this was one that sold very, very quickly, I think, because of the vibrant colours. We also have it in a lot of different fabrics, Anglo fabrics from Africa. We also have our signature head wrap as well. This is called the Eno. We have this in plain colours as well as African prints.
Can you demonstrate that one for us? That one is
I'm going to demonstrate that one as well.
Yeah,
so this one. So with this one, it's the same concept. So you just have put on the cap. Very simple. Put on the cap. Like so. So, then the second piece.
All right, yeah. It's easy as that.
Yeah, just as easy as that. You just tap the back.
Yeah.
That's taken me like a minute or two to put on.
Yeah.
Then you're done. So we have that.
Yeah.
So I would say this one's for more like maybe a formal wear, like an evening wear, if you want to be extravagantly wear on a daily basis. So
yeah. Fantastic. So if anybody wants to find you, how can they do that?
We are available on Bonnie's Blossom. So we are available on, we have bonniesblossoms.com. We are also available on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all Bonnie's Blossoms.
Right.
So yeah, Twitter as well. So we're Bonnie's Blossoms. We also have our satin line bonnets. Let me see if I've got one near me. Yes, I do. We have our satin line. This is my bonnet, so it's a bit dirty. But yeah, also have our bonnets. We also have our handmade jewelry as well.
Yes.
To match our head wraps. A lot of them do match our head wraps. So our store is very pick and mix. You're able to find different things. We also have our clutch bag available. That will be available tomorrow. Do I have that in me? I'm not sure. Oh, I have that in. No, I don't think I have that on. No, I don't. Yeah, we'll have our clutch bags which have gold detailing on it. So yeah.
What offers will you have tomorrow for guests that come down?
So tomorrow we'll be doing 20% off all our stuff, well, most of our stuff. We'll also be having, launching our new hair puffs, which will help as well. So that will be the first time you'll ever see that. Those are not even on the website, so we'll be launching that as well. We'll also have different offers on. It's mostly the 20% off, but yeah.
So will you have any competition running? Can anybody win anything?
I feel like you have to see tomorrow. You have to actually come to our store and see tomorrow. But yeah, we will be having a competition.
Fantastic. Well, it's wonderful to have the young half. I'm so used to having the mature half of the business, but it's wonderful to see. It's a mother and daughter business that was created back in the lockdown. Well, I think it was last year you came together and created this business.
Yeah.
Look at you now, and this is what it's about. Anyone on the platform who's got an idea about being in business or becoming a business, just start. Don't take it to the grave with you, just start.
Yeah.
Come down to the market. If you're thinking about going to come and talk to the vendors, they're quite happily share their story and tell you, talk to you about their journey, what they've encountered, how to do it. We are a collective and it's about helping each other and supporting each other. So my darling, thank you very much. If you hang on.
Thank you for having me.
So guests on the platform, you've heard it here. Tomorrow, Bank Holiday Sunday, we've got the Summer Cultural Market that's going to be happening. Please come down and support the vendors. They are ready and waiting. I know they're busy, so I'm not going to keep them much longer on the platform because they're busy pulling together their stock, getting their stock ready, packing up. They're coming from all over the country to be at the Summer Cultural Market tomorrow, which is going to be in the Mansion in Beckenham Place Park, Beckenham, BR3 1SY. We're so looking forward to seeing everybody. To hear about future Queen's Walking Group events, please follow us on Eventbrite. You can pick up the tickets, the free tickets for this event, which is happening tomorrow on the Queen's Walking Group. And there should also be tickets available on the Queen's and Rudy J Eventbrite ticket link. I think the ticket link has been posted into the chat. So you can order tickets now. Get your tickets now before they run out. This Zoom has been live streamed through to our Facebook page, which is We Love Health and Wellbeing. It's also been live streamed through to Queen's 2020 Lockdown Series. Hook us up, share the link with others, and do what you do on YouTube. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We need you followers to make the platform stronger. We've got an Instagram page, which is called Queens and Rudy J Media. There you can see all the different businesses that have been on the journey with us. So yeah, hook us up. Please come down tomorrow. We're really looking forward to meeting everybody. So Montrese, let me quickly come across to you. I'm going to take a couple of questions from you, and then I'm going to if anybody wants to ask a question that's on the platform this morning, please put your hand up, come on camera, because we love to talk to people without talking to a black screen, and then you can ask a question. Yeah, so Montrese, over to you, my darling.
Good morning. So exciting. There's some amazing people on here. I love.
Don't worry, you'll be
we
one of them.
celebrate.
Next month, Montrese will be at the September, the 25th, Saturday, September the 25th. Come and meet Montrese. Dare to be natural. She's got a fantastic business.
Yes, come and meet me. But in the meantime, I'm going to celebrate the ones that are going to be there tomorrow and just give you all a clap, because you guys are absolutely amazing and it is phenomenal. We only have 2 questions, so this is going to be really easy. And the first question was actually for Reg, but I think he just kind of answered it in the chat, but I'm going to ask him anyway because he may want to elaborate. But someone was asking why he was promoting sunscreen for black skin. And I know he said something, but maybe he wants to say a little bit more.
Reg, are you? Oh, Reg, you are there. Okay, do you want to unmute yourself, Reg, and quickly answer that question for us? Wonderful. Hi.
Hi. No, I answered the question. Despite the fact that we are black people, we still will suffer from aging and burning from the sun. We need protection, minimum SPF 30, right up to SPF 50. I also said as well, I do the blue cooling gel, which Leon displayed for me as a gift I gave him. The blue cooling gel cools the skin down and has aloe vera in it as well, so it's good for stings and bites and so on. But yeah, we need sun care and sun care protection. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, you need protection. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah. I was just looking to see if Elsie was here, because I mean, she can't really comment to, but she's a pharmacist, so she can probably tell us a little bit if she's still here. Are you here, Elsie? From Elshia, she might have gone. I know that our vendors are busy getting ready for tomorrow. But thank you for that. And we've had
also skin cancer, bumps, and things like that. So that you need the protection for that, as well as when you go into the water as well. If you're at the beach. Our Mary Kay products last up to, you put it on before you go into the water, and it lasts, gives you protection while you're in the water for 88 minutes. So when you come back, you just replenish it. So, you can still get burnt even while you're in the water. So, it's no protection. But yeah, that's my answers to the question.
Oh, thank you for that, Reg. Right, our next one, Montrese, darling.
Yes, it's for you actually, Miss Joan.
Oh, wow.
Someone wants to know, yes, just for you, if they don't have a pre-booked ticket, can they still get into the mansion? And also, can you share a little bit about parking?
About?
The parking.
Parking, okay. I'm assuming this has come from one of the vendors, has it? Or is it from?
Oh, who was it that? Well, the parking is just general.
Okay.
General.
Right. So there is paid parking in Beckenham Place Park. I don't know how much it is, but if you go on the actual Beckenham Place Park website, there's information about the parking there, and there is off-street parking as well. But I mean, we encourage people to, if anything, take public transport. It's so much easier, that there's 2 trains, Beckenham Junction is just up the road. It's a little walk, but that's up the road. You've got Beckenham Mill Station straight in front of the park. If you come out the correct exit, you just cross the road and you're there in the park. There's a really good bus network, buses that stop right outside Beckenham Place Park. So we would encourage people to use public transport. But if you're going to shop till you drop, there are residential roads that you can park on. So, I really leave people to take responsibility for for the parking arrangements. We have different arrangements in place for the vendors who are going to be at the event, which I can talk about in our WhatsApp group. So, and what was the other part of the question?
I'll also actually put in the chat the link to the mansion so someone
Yes.
can go and have a look easy for
Yes.
themselves. And the rest of that question was, Leon said he's taking private helicopter.
Oh, right. Oh, look out for that, people.
Look at that one. And so the rest of that was, if someone hadn't gone onto Eventbrite and pre-booked for a ticket, can they still get in?
They can still get in. We have the wonderful police cadets who support us with the event every time. So there'll be a couple of them also at the door with a clipboard, taking down details, because we still like to kind of like monitor who's in the building. We're still going to be operating almost in a COVID secure way. So we're going to have the one way in. You'll come into the atrium of the Mansion House, you'll go left into what I think is the dining room. So we've got 3 rooms, so room 1, room 2, room 3, and then you'll come out, go down the stairs, and then you'll come round again, because we want to try and operate in a safe way. So you can come down with a ticket, but you need to register at the front. But ideally, you know, we don't want to encourage that. We'd rather you book online, and then you just show your ticket on your phone. You know, we're modern now. We do things with technology. So that's the best way. That's the best way to do it. That's how we'd like people to book for the event. But you can still, everyone's welcome. And like I say, you know, come down, spend a day. Bring your chairs if you can, if you're local. Bring your picnics. You know, you can come into the market, sit down outside. You know, as we say in some parts of the Caribbean, you can come and lime and have a wonderful day with us. Yes.
There you go. Lovely. Thank you for answering them. That's all we have in the chat.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you, my darling, because I know I notice the time. So does anybody want to ask a question? Now is a good time. We've got some of the vendors still here. If you want to ask about, I don't know, shea butter, or ask about the Mary Kay, you know, products, anything about the black cake that's coming. If not, I'm going to wind down, and I'm going to thank everybody. If I could ask the vendors to please post your contact details back into the chat. If anybody wants to join the walking groups, please get in touch with me. Just WhatsApp me. My details are in the chat. And just to reiterate, so we've got the Summer Cultural Market that's happening tomorrow, Bank Holiday Sunday, in Beckenham Place Park. We're actually going to be inside the Mansion House. So it's Beckenham BR31SY. Please come on down. We've got another Summer Cultural Market that's happening on Saturday, September the 25th, which our darling Montrese will be part of. She'll be there showcasing her wonderful business, Dare to Be Natural. Can't wait to meet you, Queen. See you down there in full flow, in all your glory. It's going to be wonderful. So yeah, so that'll be the last of the Summer Cultural Markets for this year, for 2020. What a year it's been. But, you know, we've been able to get through. It's been an incredible year. Yeah, so we've got the last of the Summer Cultural Markets happening. We've got the Africa Fashion Week that's coming up in Black History Month in October, 8th and 9th of October. Come on down. It's going to be another phenomenal event. Those of you who are at the first Zoom who know about Queen's Black Hair Rocks, we're going to have a fantastic panel there. And again, we're just going to recreate what we did, you know, so we'll have some of the key people. You go onto our YouTube and you look for the Queen's Black Hair Rocks, and, you know, you will see the different topics and conversations that we've had about our hair. Who knows about our hair more than us? So we're going to have a fantastic panel. We're going to do Queen's Black Hair Rocks, and I think I might be doing skin. I'm not sure. I'm still deliberating. So yeah, we're going to have 2 fantastic topics to talk about at Africa Fashion Week. And again, we are going to have some fantastic vendors that are going to be showcasing their products. So you need to come on down to that as well. So yes, we've got that coming up. We've got the Queen's, what is it now? It's the Queen's Glitz and Glamour. You know, we're going to have this wonderful Christmas dinner. So where you've seen me on the platform, you will see me in my shades, maybe. Christmas. I don't know how that's going to work. So you'll see me Christmas. We're going to have a fantastic, you know, dress up. We're going to dress up and look good. That's what we're going to be doing. So that's happening on the 18th of December. There are not going to be many tickets because it's quite a small venue. So it'll be really a case of first come, first serve. Whoever buys the ticket gets a space. So that's how we normally run our events. So yeah, that's be a ticketed event. We'll have a little bit of entertainment, have a wonderful meal. Our caterer is just, like licking your fingers. Her food is absolutely out of this world. So we've got the Queen's Christmas dinner, winter ball. So that's coming up. All I can do is give you the date, 18th of December. Yeah. Can you book now? I've just seen that come up in the chat. Not yet, because we're still working on the logistics, but the main thing is that the date is confirmed and we are going to be working on the logistics now and starting pulling that event together. So hence why I say, you're not going to be seeing me, I'm winding down the Saturdays now, and we're going to be moving to a Sunday. So we're going to test the Sunday and see how that works. And we're going to have we've got some fantastic sessions coming up. We've got the part 2 to Queen's Loving Our Melanin Rich Skin. That'll be part 2 of a whole new set of experts in the field of melanin skincare. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not going to give too much away. The main thing what you need to do really is follow us on Eventbrite, on Queen's Walking Group or Queen's and Rudy J Media, and you'll get the notifications when we launch an event, so to speak. So I want to thank all of our wonderful vendors who are going to be showcasing their businesses, their products tomorrow, and for being part of the vision, being part of the vision, being on the journey with us. It's our 3rd one. The last one, as I said before, it's on Saturday, 25th of September. And it's going to be, I'm so excited. Bank Holiday Sunday, the sun will be out. The park is going to be buzzing. We look forward to seeing everybody, welcoming everybody, talking to real people, as opposed to being in this virtual world for so long. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. I can't wait to see everybody. So don't forget, people, the only place to be tomorrow is down at the Mansion, because we are going to be in the Mansion House in Beckenham Place Park, Beckenham, BR3 1SY. Book your tickets. If you don't book tickets, you can still come on down. We want to see you. We want to meet you. Come and shop till you drop. I just want to hear ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. But most importantly, we want to see you. We want to see the community come out and meet us. Come and see us. Come and see what our fantastic Black businesses are doing in the community. You've seen them on the platform. Come and meet them in real life. They're like celebrities. It's like watching TV. You've watched them on the Zoom now. Come and meet them in real life. They are eager and anxious, not so much anxious, but they can't wait to meet you. They love talking to people. They love talking about their products. They are passionate about what they do. I am passionate about what they do. So please come on down. Vendors, post all your contact details into the chat, and I am going to go and get ready to cook my soup and do my tea and get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's a busy day. It's a long day, but we are just excited. We are vibrant. We are resilient. We're coming, and we want you to come down and meet us. Come and see us. People, have a fantastic Saturday. I love these Zoom sessions and I love the markets. So come on down to the Summer Cultural Market, which is happening in Beckenham, in the Mansion House, Beckenham Place Park, Beckenham, BR3 1SY. Come on down. It's going to be amazing. Have a fantastic Saturday, everybody. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Out. Right. So stop recording now. That's good. So I can give you a quick 5-minute chat. Who wants to say hello to me? Who wants to talk to me? Who wants to,